First and foremost, all praises are due to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua Bashem Kakadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for teaching us his truth. Salutations to the brothers around the four corners of the earth who are teaching his word in truth and sincerity. And shalom to the hopeful elect of Israel who listen and believe in this word. This is Brother Kwat Sabah coming at you with another lesson. This one is entitled Persistence in Prayer Pays Off. Let's start off with Luke chapter 11, and let's read verse 5. And he said unto them, which of you shall have a friend, and shall go unto him at midnight, and say unto him, Friend, lend me 3 loaves. So this is Yahushua speaking. It's in the red. For a friend of mine in his journey has come to me, and I have nothing to set before him. So Yahushua is talking about a gentleman came to his friend's house and said, I need 3 loaves of bread. Somebody has come to my house, and I got to feed them. So let's read verse 7. And he from within shall answer and say, Trouble me not. The door is now shut, and my children are with me in bed. I cannot rise and give thee. So the guy goes to his friend to ask him for 3 loaves to help him feed a guest at his house. And his friend told him, no, leave me alone. I'm going to shut my door. I got my kids in the house. Okay? So go away. I cannot give you these 3 loaves. Verse 8. I say unto you, though he will not rise and give him, because he is his friend, yet because of his importunity, he will rise and give him as many as he needeth. Let's read Luke 11, verse 8, the NLT. But I tell you this, though he won't do it for friendship's sake, if you keep knocking long enough, he will get up and give you whatever you need because of your shameless persistence. So this is a parable indeed, talking about the persistence of praying to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right? If you're persistent like this guy was at knocking on his friend's door to ask for 3 loaves to feed his guest, then eventually your prayer is going to be answered. Particularly if you're praying in the name of Yahweh, all right? Ba Hashem, all right? Yahweh Shai. Yahweh, he exists in the name of Ba Hashem, Yahweh Shai. So persistence in praying indeed does pay off. So let's read verse 9. And I say unto you, ask, and it shall be given you. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. So you have to continue to ask, continue to seek. You may not get what you need right then and there from Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, but the thing is to be persistent, all right, and to come in truth and sincerity. Luke 11 and verse 10. For everyone that asketh receiveth, and he that seeketh findeth, and to him that knocketh it shall be opened. You see, so you have to be persistent. Okay, but you have to make an effort to pray. But it does pay off. Let's go to another parable. Luke chapter 18. There'll be a very short lesson. Luke chapter 18, and let's read verse 1. And it reads, let's read Luke 18, verse 1, the NLT. One day Yahushua told his disciples a story to show that they should always pray and never give up. Let's read verse 2. Saying there was in a city a judge which feared not Yahweh, neither regarded man. All right, let's read verse 3 to NLT. A widow of that city came to him repeatedly saying, Give me justice in this dispute with my enemy. So there was a judge that a widow came to, and he kept repeatedly coming, to the judge and saying, hey, give me justice in this dispute, this argument that I have with my enemy. So she was persistent to the judge. Let's read verse 4. And he would not for a while. So the judge said, I'm not going to give you justice, against your enemy. And he would not for a while, but afterward he said within himself, though I fear not Yahweh, so he didn't fear Yahweh at all as judge, nor regard man, Yet because this widow troubleth me, I will avenge her, lest by her continual coming she weary me. So he got tired of this widow coming to him, this judge did, to keep asking him to avenge her enemy. All right? So even though he didn't believe in Yahweh, she was very persistent. And eventually he said, look, I will avenge her. I will, avenge her enemy. Okay? Unless she keeps coming and wearying me, being persistent over and over again. Let's read verse, Let's read verse 6. And the Lord said, hear what the unjust judge saith. So he's saying, listen to what this judge is saying. It's a good lesson, a good example of being persistent. Let's read verse 7. And shall not Yahweh avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear long with them? All right, so the judge did eventually give in, but also, if this judge gave in, do you not think that Yahweh won't avenge the elect, okay? The Hebrew Israelites, the 1/3 elect, which cry every day, because, when you pray, that's pleading, okay, with Yahweh, because we're crying for the end of Babylon America. We're crying for the destruction of Babylon America. We're crying for Yahushai to come down in rulership and to hopefully be part of the 1/3 elect to get those new bodies, you see? Let's read Luke 18 and verse 7. Even he rendered a just decision in the end, the judge. So don't you think Yahweh will surely give justice to his chosen people, the 1/3 hopeful elect of the Hebrew Israelites, who cry out to him day and night? Will he keep putting them off? So we have to be persistent in our prayers. And like I said, praying to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is pleading. We're pleading for the end of Esau's kingdom, the so-called white man, the devil, or adversary. So persistence in prayer, indeed, is going to pay off in the end if we keep, have our hope and, of course, our hope and faith in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. So on that note, I hope this lesson was edifying to you, and I want to give all praises to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai B'Shem Rakakwadash. Shalom.